Judgment has been passed on Moses and Aaron, and they will not enter the promised land. Not because of the striking of the rock, but because of their lack of faith in that moment and their failure in holding God as holy before the eyes of the people. Now, with that decided, the time has come for the nation of Israel to enter the promised land. First, Moses sends messengers to the king of Edom asking for safe passage. Please let us pass through your lands. We will not pass through field or vineyard or drink water from a well. We will go along the king's highway. We will not turn aside to the right hand or to the left until we have passed through your territory. Notice the promises made here. This group of people that have constantly complained about a lack of food and water will not eat the food of Edom or drink their water. They will keep only to the main thoroughfare that runs through Edom. Edom's response is simple.
You shall not pass!
The king of Edom threatens violence if the Israelites travel through their land. Moses reiterates his case, and the king again denies access. So the Israelites took the long way around Edom to avoid a skirmish. Then we see Aaron's son Eleazar take Aaron's place in a visible ceremony before the nation, and then Aaron dies. After this, we see a rod destroyed by the Israelites, and the Israelites become impatient with the long way around Edom. They begin complaining against Moses and God, so the Lord sent fiery serpents into the crowded nation. These serpents began to bite, and many people began to die. The people cried to Moses, Moses cried to God, and God instructed Moses to create a bronze serpent set on a pole and hold that pole up. Anyone who looks on the bronze serpent would live. This is why the symbol for medical care looks like this. This is an important passage for us as Christians because it foretells the sacrifice of Christ. In fact, Jesus himself pointed to this passage in his discussions with Nicodemus. And as Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, so must the Son of Man be lifted up. After this, the nation continues to travel and gathers victories against the Amorites and King Og of Bashan. Then they come to the land of Moab, and their king Balak sends word to Balaam, pleading with Balaam to come and curse the people, providing an advantage Balak might use to claim victory. After the message from the king of Moab was delivered, God spoke to Balaam, telling him the Israelites were blessed and he should not act against them. Balak then sends more people, and God speaks again to Balaam, telling him to go with the men, but only do what God tells him to do. And that is where our lesson picks up this Sunday. I hope you have an amazing week, and as always, if you need anything between now and Sunday, please reach out and let me know.